Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we will be reading Aries. So the subject for today's reading is going to be the hidden truth. We're going to find out what's going on between you and your person. All right? Okay, let's begin. This is for Aries spirit. What is the hidden truth between Aries and their person? What is the hidden truth between Aries and their person? What is the hidden truth between Aries and their person? Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading, you can click on the link below in the pinned comment or in the description box underneath this video. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the overall energy we have for this reading is the Eight of Cups. So I feel like your person is walking away from something, okay? Because this is symbolizing them, okay? It was something that's been a long time in the making, because we have 8 cups here, and you know the maximum is 10. So this was something that they spent a long time building, okay? And the thing about them walking away from the situation is we have the moon here, okay? That's Cancerian energy. You may have cancer placements in your chart, or your person may have in theirs. There's a lot of emotion involved in this situation of them walking away, of course, because of the cups and because of the water here, okay? And the water is, you know, I don't feel like it's very rough. Let me look at the card really well. Yeah, it's not very rough. So I don't feel like it's turbulent emotions, but I feel like I said, this was a long time in the making, this building of this relationship, and also the decision for your person to walk away, okay? As I said, we have the moon here in the card as well, and this always talks about hidden information for me, okay? This may be your person moving in secret, okay? No one may even know that this is going on, okay? But you know, Spirit sees all. Okay, under this we've got the Two of Cups here, okay? So I feel like your person, when I talk about this card, I always talk about how this is someone who's discontent. They were happy with the connection in the beginning, and they may have thought that it was going to lead to something better than what it led to. And so I feel like out of disappointment, this person is walking towards their Nine of Cups, which is the true thing they want, their true wish fulfillment, okay? They thought that this situation was it, but apparently it was not. So they're also walking towards the Ten of Cups, which is that happy family card, the happiness and being in this being in an amazing connection with someone, okay? Then we've got the Two of Cups under here. So your person is wanting this type of relationship, okay? They want something where, you know, they vibe with the person in the connection. I feel like this is them walking towards you, okay? This is what they've been wanting, and they're turning their back on whatever this Eight of Cups was, okay? For some of you, it could be a situation where you were together in a connection and one of you decided to walk away, okay, in favor of trying to have this. But I feel like for most of you, this person is walking away from whatever this symbolized in order to get the love that, you know, they both deserve and desire, okay? Yeah, there's a transformation occurring because we also have the Death card here, which is Scorpio energy. Yeah, your person had a lot of choices to make here, and they might have been confused about what to do, and that may have been why it took them so long to decide to walk away, okay? All right. this back the way it was. All right. Okay, so the first card we're going to take a look at here is talking about what's the truth of the situation. So we've got the Cancerian energy. There's a lot of water, a lot of emotion in this connection. Okay, so this is the Chariot. It's Cancerian energy. It is talking about your person wanting to win. All right, they're wanting to have an amazing connection. All right, with this Two of Cups, and this is them overcoming obstacles. And one of those obstacles is whatever relationship this was with the Eight of Cups here. It could have even been a situation for some of you where the two of you were together, and this is your person walking away from what the connection was in favor of what they're wanting the connection to be, which is this Two of Cups. Okay, this is, like I said, where it's like a mini Lovers card. Okay, but not to the extent of the Lovers, but it's talking about, you know, both of you being on the same page when it comes to a connection, and having a lot in common when it comes to your goals in a love connection as well. Okay, so the next card we're going to take a look at is how this is affecting you. So we've got you showing up as the Hangman, but this Hangman is upside down. So the Hangman is Pisces energy. It can talk about, you know, being suspended, like being put in kind of like a time out. But a lot of times this is voluntary. So you may have in the past put yourself in a timeout when it comes to this connection. But for some of you, with this being reversed, this is you bringing yourself out of this. So like I said, the walking away could have been your person walking away from what it was, and you doing the same thing by bringing yourself out of, you know, whatever this suspended situation is. Because for those of you who don't know, the Hangman is a lot about enlightenment. There may have been a situation in this connection where you may have had to suspend yourself or turn yourself upside down in order to look at this connection in a different way, in order to get a different perspective. Okay, and I feel like you're coming out of that now, and it could be because your person is coming towards you with this Eight of Cups. Okay, all right. Okay, so when it comes to why this was hidden from you, because we know it was hidden, all right, because we've got the Moon here in this card. So we've got two cards that show up, and what's interesting about these cards, we have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So we've got two sevens here. So for those of you who are into numerology or into the angel numbers, you may want to look up 77. Okay, but sevens are all, you know, always about luck in mainstream, you know, mainstream ideas about numbers. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So this is about, I feel like, you learning how to stand your ground. There may have been situations in the past where you may have felt like people ran all over you, didn't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. And I feel like now you're building a different sort of life. You're learning how to, how can I say this? You're learning how to respond better to the slings and arrows of life, the things that are going on in life. You're planting seeds and having patience because you know what it is that you want. You know what you deserve and you desire. And I feel like you're learning to start to stand up to people and let them know that, you know, they can't treat you any type of way, and that you're starting to realize how important it is to stand up for yourself and pretty much set your boundaries. Okay, all right. Then the last card here talks about how you can deal with this situation. So Spirit is asking you to take a leap of faith with the Fool card. Okay, a lot of times in this lifetime, we're not going to know what's going to happen when we decide to do this. You just have to close your eyes and jump and just know that Spirit's going to catch you. If Spirit is asking you to do this leap of faith with the Fool, it's for a reason. Okay, all right, let's see here. Let's do some clarification. So we've got two cards that fell. The first one is grief. So there may be some grief going on either on your side or your person's side or both sides, where you may be grieving this connection or grieving whatever is being walked away from with the Eight of Cups, okay? And then the other card we have is family, okay? So remember I told you like the Ten of Cups, your person is walking towards their Nine of Cups. Your person was walking towards their wish fulfillment, which I said, you know, is the Nine of Cups. And then the Ten of Cups, which is this happiness, family, reunion. The Ten of Cups is also a soulmate card. So there may have been some grief involved in this decision, because whatever it was that they chose to turn their back on, like I said, it was something that was built over time. And so even if it's a situation they no longer want, they know it no longer serves them, they're not wanting to be in it anymore, they still have to grieve what's happened in order to get, you know, to be open to what they're walking towards. Okay? All right. Let's get a message from your person. This is for Aries spirit. Message from their person. Okay, so we've got, sometimes I wonder if saying I'm sorry is enough. So this could be your person, you know, apologizing for things that happened between the two of you that, you know, they're starting to realize now, you know, they didn't treat you fairly. This could also be a situation where they may have known or been thinking about you for a long time and wanting to be with you for a long time. This can also be them wanting to apologize for it taking them so long to have their, you know, quote unquote, come to Jesus moment when it comes to this situation. Okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Aries. If you want a personal reading, click the link in the description box below. And have a good week, and I'll see you next week.